another decent hero, I feel like, for dealing with Lone Druid. You're able to do much of the same thing, just not as intensely as the Weaver does in lane. There's the net. Actually has a mango, but Scorched Earth isn't for another 7 seconds, and there's going to be the arrow drop. It's really actually close, and he's going to be able to run down Z-Freak potentially. Hands can click. Oh, easy 300 gold.
And EXP. What the? Why didn't he just summon it? That was greedy TP. But they're going to kill Moo here.
Nicely done. It was all a bait. First blood going their direction. That is going to be the TP out and away, as Elder Titan is not going to want to get caught over there. Meanwhile, things happening down here in the bottom lane. Resolution and Misery is going to start to get lifted back and are going to be able to get a quick and easy kill for it. Swindle's maybe going to go down himself, not going to be able to...
But it's nice to see that they got level 6 on Limp, and then he immediately rotates because he knows he can't push a lane against old Misery's when he roared.
Oh man.
Hey, he can't talk. Just can't talk. Everyone's dead. Last minute. Play where Alk will have the Radiance like 6 or 7 minutes before the Lone Druid. Mid lane, setting up.
Now going to be able to find Limp. There's the Doom down as well as the Infernal Blade. A lot of damage, and they should be able to run him down. Hanskin actually going to look and able to get the stun onto Misery. Limp is really tanky. Might not be able to go down. Oh, never mind. Moo is here. He's going to be able to right-click him down to death, and the Astral Spirit finishes him off. Going to be able to pull it back now, looking for another one, but there's going to be the roar coming out from Swindles, and already running him down. Tier 1 tower will stand for the moment, and on the other side, they've got a little bit of another battle going on. Z-Freak trying to find his way out of here, trying to run down Resolution, is still in a lot of trouble. They ended up being able to take down the tower, but now might end up losing Weehaw as well. Do they have the Frost Blast to try and turn this back? It doesn't look like it, as Weehaw does end up going down. So the final tally...
More concerning for them, because they're on a timer.
Oh,
and they know where Swindles is. Oh.
Dust. All right, he actually ends up just roaring. Soxka is going to end up going down here, and it's going to be the CM ulti. A lot of damage out from Misery, getting a full duration, and it looks like he's already killed off the bear. Might end up being able to bring off more. No, excuse me, he didn't kill off the bear. He is going to fall now, though, and Misery just did so much damage in that fight. He is going to end up going down. Oh, pretty good deny there. Lone Druid ends up being able to eat him, and Chessie now going to get ran down by Rezo. I don't know if he can find this kill. No, they do have the Astral Spirit, and not going to be able to find it. They don't have another Savage.
Swindles is getting hunted.
Oh man, right on top of him here, and this is about as scary as it gets. The stun comes through, and my goodness, he is going to fall. Yeah, I guess I didn't even really think about the fact that that was without.
But it's just not happening. So
Bear is dead for 30, well 20 now. That hurts when the CM gets the deny. Hanskin's gonna fall. My god, that's a lot of hate leveled his way. ET ends up getting the Earth Splitter onto him as well, and Rezo looking for something is gonna be able to find the Courier. One quick swat, and it goes down. Oh, DC rolling. Still Nova slowing down that movement and attack speed. It's only level 2 at this point, but going to be able to get out a big Astral Spirit here as well. And there's going to be the stun to get the initiation off. Maybe going to be able to find a little bit more. Slept up, and Swindles is down. The CM ulti is going a ton of damage, and already Hanskin's going to fall. My god, 3 are dead, and it might end up being more. God, they're going to be able to get the stun over on one side. Doesn't end up being able to connect, and maybe Rezo finds this kill on a Z-Freak. One shot, maybe a second. My god, he doesn't have a leap, and he is going to fall. So much damage.
It'll be death pack. Weehaw should take this.
By the way,
that is just why he makes me look bad. Come on. I honestly.
And as these Aghanim Scepters might be starting to get pooled after this Manta style is finished off, potentially. I mean, probably still, as you said, going to go Octarine, but Swindle's going to get jumped on. They have the Purge creep, everything. They're farming creeps, and I think that he still does end up falling here, as the Scorched Earth should be enough to finish him off. They tried to get there for the deny, but not quite into play.
But yeah, Misery did go back for that Blink Dagger for the positioning thing. They scout out Swindles 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he is going to end up going down there. He's alive on 38 HP. If they can find this kill, this would be absolutely huge, and they're just going to have to push him back for the moment. Chessie taking a lot of damage over on the other side. Sasuke was able to find the kill. ET doing a ton with that Earth Splitter. Limp just trying to go for the Armlet toggle, but not nearly enough. He gets doomed up in the corner, brought down, and it looks over here to the side like they might end up losing Hanskin as well, trying to TP away. A bold effort, but in the end, not nearly enough. And that was the smoke play that's...
Yeah, the only way I see compLexity winning the game right now is Weehaw buying an item and he doesn't have buyback. And then compLexity can then, you know, with all their macro books, their heavy push. Oh my god, bottom dead.
Moo literally shot.
Yeah, it's just we're at that point, this game, Lyrical, where it's just like we're grasping at straws to try and help compLexity. This Sentry, though, will kill Misery, but when you're killing only the CM, the last 2 engagements, you'll lose a damn big. Whatever he wants in these team fights by setting up the Echo Stomp. He has 4 staff. I mean, this man is another dead man.
Oh my goodness, yeah, he does end up going down there in the bottom lane. Again, you've got to make these types of plays, though, pushing out the lanes. It's pretty easy to already top is being pushed in, but every time he does that, he also puts himself at risk, and they're actually apparently just going to run at everybody in the world. They top it out, and Swindle's looking for some more. He's going to be able to find onto Moo. They have the follow-up stun, but the Earth Splitter, it's going to be pretty big. It catches onto 2, and they've got everything coming out now. He's up on the high ground. Oh, he did a lot of damage before they ended up breaking it. My God, Clinks with the triple, maybe going to be able to go for more. Oh my.
And buyback status, yeah. That was like the last play of the game, pretty much.
Alright, yeah, GG ends up getting called, and they realized that at that point, there was one last opportunity for them. It didn't work out. DC take game number 1. A very interesting dynamic here in this best of 3. What's your thoughts moving into the second one?
That was, in my opinion, that was a pretty big stomp coming in from Digital Chaos, and that was a pretty big outpick in my mind. It's not necessarily an outpick if compLexity can end the game, as said before like the 25-30 minute mark, but they just have a very hard